from Ginger Force Apocalypse, the podcast. I'm Britt Rochelle.
I'm Muffin.
I'm surprised. I'm so happy that Muffin's not gonna get canceled, because Muffin's got the jokes. He is uncancelable.
I'm a great guy.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob! You know how many times I make SpongeBob references and no one gets it? It really makes me sad.
You know what that sounds like? Sounds like an issue, not an issue.
Not an issue. Oh, you're so funny.
Just gonna go, okay.
Alright, so to kind of segue into what the episode is actually about, let's talk about the brand Ubisoft. It used to be associated with quality, in my opinion anyways. What did you always associate with Ubisoft? Oh, Muffin Sincere.
The Reddit term.
Your brain is so cooked. What do you mean, the Reddit term?
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and play my Boobysoft game.
Oh, Boobysoft, right. Because they've had a mixed reputation
no
over
what
the years.
You played, it's always had boobs in it.
Oh, I see. A lot of the games I played were I've played some Ubisoft. Like I think didn't Ubisoft used to have something to do with The Sims? I actually don't remember. Okay, Oakley, come here, baby. Nothing is happening.
You just need one of those shot collars. The moment he starts doing this...
I'm not tasing my dog. As many views as it'll get me.
Nobody said anything about tasing. It's just static shock. God.
Shh. Oakley, everything's fine.
He's saying clearly it's not fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't be barking, dumbass.
Pretty much. I think Oakley actually thinks I'm retarded or something. Because, sorry, stupid. I'm not allowed to say that word.
Did you not hear that leaf menacingly hit the wall outside? Let me bark at it for 10 hours.
Right? That's actually Oakley. Mom, he looked at me funny. He wasn't even looking at you. Mother, I know you don't understand this, but he looked at me funny.
Mother, I crave violence.
He does. He craves all the violence. And I don't know what to do about it because there's so much Oakley in such a little package. Look at him. He is so tiny. I can lift him like a weight. But one of them teeny 5-pound weights, not like any of the serious 20-pounders.
Serious is 20 pounds for you?
I'm little. I am a petite, dainty little thing. Anyways, back to the topic at hand before Oakley so rudely interrupted to bark at nothing. Ubisoft. So we've called it Booby. What is? Let's go. We don't have to go too far into it because it's not what the video's about. But to give some background on Boobysoft, what are some of the games that you think of when you think of Boobysoft?
What was it? There was an old game. You're going against these demons or whatever, but you're in the sewers. And the main character lady had the biggest pair of boobies.
All right.
And she would walk around with a crossbow and a shotgun.
Naturally.
And it was strictly made by Ubisoft. And yeah. Hence Boobysoft.
Fair enough. I'm looking up some Ubisoft games I might have played real quick. Now that I'm looking at it, I was wrong. Sims has always been associated with Maxis and Electronic Arts, aka EA. But, okay, so the Rayman series I would have played. Okay, yeah, so it's only recently I've actually gotten into Ubisoft, because, let's see, yeah, Rayman, I didn't even know Dinosaur had a game for the Game Boy Color. I love the movie Dinosaur. Sylvania, whatever the hell that is.
You don't know what Transylvania is?
Oh, it's called Sylvania. They did a couple Disney games, like Donald Duck going Quackers. Oh, they did a Road to El Dorado game for the PlayStation. Let's fucking go. Same with the Emperor's New Groove. Again, none of these I've actually played. So, yeah, turns out Ubisoft has not really been on my gaming radar. Which, who's surprised? They have a couple games based off The Mummy and Bratz, which I find amazing. Mucha Lucha, Mascaritas of the Lost Code. Again, never played any of these. I remember Mucha Lucha, though. Oh, no, I'm thinking of not Nacho Libre. Was it Nacho Libre? No. What was the Luchador show on Nickelodeon called? I don't remember.
Mucha Lucha.
Well, that was Mucha Lucha? Okay. Yeah, I watched the shit out of that. That was
there
funny.
One where the main one can turn into a bulldozer?
I don't know, actually. Oh, they did the Bard's Tale. Yeah, I literally just played that last year, so. Mucha Lucha. Yes, this Mucha Lucha was the... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of El Tigre. That's what I was thinking of El Tigre. The Adventures of Manny... What, Rivera? Is that his name? Yep, The Adventures of Manny Rivera was what I was thinking about.
Oh.
So I did not watch Mucha Lucha. It was El Tigre I watched. The Adventures of Manny Rivera. But that being said, Ubisoft has been, regardless of my experience in it, not Mucha Lucha, Ubisoft... Get my head in the game. Ubisoft's been in the gaming game for quite a while, and we bring that up to say that Steam is currently having a massive sale on a bunch of Ubisoft games. So we basically just want to see what the sale's about, see how good it is, and I guess what games we would or would not recommend getting from the sale. And before we move forward, I do want to say, of course, we are not sponsored by Steam, Ubisoft, or any of their affiliates. We just like keeping y'all up to date on the Steam sales and good deals you can get on games. Got a nice little graphic there, the Ubisoft publisher sale. I'm gonna go to my first game.
Who doesn't like Ubisoft, man? Come on.
Who doesn't like Ubisoft, indeed. So the first one I brought up, I hear that groan. The first one I brought up is one of my personal favorite games ever. I really love this game and its DLC. If you haven't played South Park: The Fractured But Whole, that is a game that I think y'all should absolutely play. Let's see. I don't know if you need to buy it on Steam, though, because if memory serves correctly, and I may have to double check this, it's either available on PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass, or potentially both. So if you already have those services, you don't need to buy it on here. But if you don't have it, it is only $8.99 right now. Or if you want a really good deal, you can get the Gold Edition for $14.99, which does include... Let me see what the Gold Edition includes. Are you not going to tell me what it includes?
Hover over the blue on it. It tells you what it includes. Or it says bundle info.
Not for the Gold Edition. You're looking at the Fractured But Whole and the Stick of Truth bundle. Though that is probably going to be your best deal, because then you get the Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole. Both games I freaking loved. So you'll get, both games. Both games. So that's not going to include any DLC or anything like that. Now, something that the Fractured But Whole has, they have the Bring the Crunch DLC, as well as, I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's a Casa Bonita DLC, where you get an extra mission out at the famed, Mexican Disneyland of restaurants. But no, this game is freaking hilarious. The story's good. If you love South Park, you're gonna need this game because
scroll down. It tells you what has what's in the gold edition.
It does? Oh, thank Christ!
Yeah,
thank
you see where it says read more.
Not good at reading.
Goofy.
No. Includes a season pass.
So for a solid, let's see here, $7 difference, you can get the season pass.
I don't even know what the season pass does. I'm not gonna lie. I finished the game and then I stopped playing it. Well, I didn't finish it. I never 100%ed it. If I went back and played the Fractured But Whole right now, there was plenty of stuff that I could do. Believe me. Or especially, I think I did even less in the Stick of Truth. So, yeah, there's a lot I can do. Here we go. The Relics of Zaron, the Danger Deck from Dusk Till Casa Bonita. That's the Casa Bonita one I was talking about. And Bring the Crunch. All of that is not included, but it is on sale. So if you want to, get the season pass separately, it's $8.99. The Relics of Zaron. Do I have that DLC? I actually don't know. Overall, users say it's
literally
mostly
just an addition.
Oh, okay.
Add South Park, the Stick of Truth, costumes and perks, Towley game tips, combat challenges, 2 new story missions, new combat buddies, and new superhero costumes and perks.
Okay. Thank you I don't often know how to navigate this, like I said. And we've established I'm an old lady. But, yeah, so I do recommend at least, if you're going to get something from this sale, get the bundle that's the Stick of Truth and the Fractured But Whole. For an extra $26, Jesus Christ, you could get those 2 games plus South Park Snow Day. And actually, I like the story in South Park Snow Day, and the gameplay's pretty good. It just feels way too short, way too easy, and way too incomplete for it to be $26. So I just stick with these 2 games. The Snow Day is kind of underwhelming, if you ask me, and not worth the extra $26.
G2A.
What's that? The call of G2A?
Or, I don't know, just download the cracked version and play it for free.
And if buying and owning, piracy isn't stealing.
Exactly. Buying and owning, piracy isn't stealing.
Here we go. This is for
The Division.
So the Division. I got this. Damn, it was almost 2 years ago already since me and Muffin played the Division 2 together. So now the Division, if you just want the basic edition, is on sale from $29.99 to $2.99. If you want the definitive edition, it is $4.99. If you want both the Division 1 and the Division 2, that is a whopping $5.38. With the DLC over here being like 99, like a buck a piece, basically. Except for the Let It Snow pack, which is $7. But you could spend $15 and get both games and all this DLC. So, I don't know if G2A is going to beat that deal, but I'd still check before, buying it. But this game is super fun. I've been,
I'm pretty sure I bought the Division 2 on G2A. And I spent $20 on the entire digital deluxe edition, which gave me absolutely everything.
Nice.
The Ultimate PC edition.
All right.
Once it loads up, I'll tell you.
Well, alrighty then.
It includes the base game Warlords of New York, Battle for Brooklyn, 1,000 bonus premium credits, level 40 boost, stash space increase, all 6 endgame specializations, 8 exclusive missions, Secret Service pack, First Responder pack, the Elite Agent pack, and 1 exclusive emote and outfit.
Nice.
So well worth the content.
Hell
but
yeah.
Again, it is $23.20 for the Ultimate Edition on PC.
That's on G2A?
Hmm?
And right now you can get both games and all the DLC for like $15. So I think, I don't know if that has all this stuff going on. Let's see. Tactical combat. So you might actually be better off going to G2A for this one as well, but it's hard to say for me. I guess not that hard to say, because yours, like, that's the Division 2 Ultimate PC Edition, right?
Yeah.
So then you get that, and then you go ahead and get the Division 1 on Steam for $3, and you're still only paying like $25 for all of this gaming. Which, again, me and Muffin played a little bit of it. Not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, and had ourselves a damn good time. Actually had a lot of fun playing the Division. The only reason that, in my opinion, I think we haven't gone back to it is because my to-play list is so damn long. Like, I've got, I just started, a month or two ago playing Destiny for the first time. And once we get through basically as much as Muffin decides that he wants to go through because he loves this game, I'm not gonna be the one to decide when we're done, because I don't know where the story goes. But we're basically going to play...
The stories never end, so this is kind of just locked in. We're dead.
Well, there we go. We're just playing Destiny now, and that's just okay. Damn, I knew I should have waited. You trapped me, Muffin. You trapped me.
It's usually how marriage works.
Oh, am I your work wife? Or do you have a work wife at the tire shop that outranks me?
Literally, there's no female that works inside the tire shop at either store.
Then I'm default. Yes. Winning by default. Not my favorite way to win, but I'll take it. But, so yeah, we played the Division 2 and had a damn good time. And okay, with that being said, we will probably have to take some Destiny breaks when some certain new co-op games come out.
Nope.
What?
Nope. We're playing Destiny 2 until you can beat a raid without dying 10 times.
Hey, I did better last week. I did do better.
We haven't even touched a raid. We barely even touched strikes. Which we're going through the story.
Yeah.
We're going to go through the strikes.
Yeah.
Like the mandatory strikes.
Okay.
We're going to get you through a dungeon.
Nice.
I'll give you a roulette wheel. You get to pick which one we go through. And then from there, I will roulette wheel the easiest raids. And we will have to find a team to run through the raids.
Sounds good.
But that is the end goal.
Copy that. So maybe after that we'll celebrate with either more Destiny or some more Division 2, or there are some co-op games coming out this year that I'd like to get into with Muffin, but until then, it's Destiny time. But y'all should, one way or the other, get some Division, because the Division games are really fun and good. See what else I got pulled up here. Far Cry. I don't know jack diddly shit about Far Cry. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. But it
Primal wasn't good.
No, you didn't like Primal? What was wrong with Primal?
Everything about it.
Now, it is a little odd, seeing as the original game, at least based off of my knowledge of the main actor in the promotional material, the guy who played the big bad guy in Breaking Bad, who I can't remember his name of right now.
Heisenberg?
What? No, not Heisenberg. That's Bryan Cranston. I'm talking about the other guy. Gus, I think is his name. Let me see. I don't even know how to spell it. I think I just forgot.
Gus from Breaking Bad. Easy.
Giancarlo Esposito. There we go. Fring, and I wasn't saying it was Fring. But yeah, Giancarlo Esposito.
Is he the black guy?
Yes, he's the black guy.
Look, I don't know the names, okay?
I usually do, which is why it bothers me. I like to think of myself as a mental Rolodex of IMDb, but like the worst kind. So what is the deal with the Far Cry series? Do we even... What's going on?
I don't even remember at this point. I know I tried Far Cry 3 and 4. I played a little bit of 5.
Okay.
And then when it got to Primal, I was like, I'm not fucking paying for this because this is just, it's going down. Like, it's going so far south. I don't want to touch it anymore.
That tracks. That's fair.
If you go through buy the Far Cry franchise bundle, you can scroll through, right? So Far Cry 3, it was okay. You're stuck on an island, you know, fighting some people, blah, blah, blah. Far Cry 4, the same thing. Just there's different people you're fighting against and everything else like that. Far Cry 5, again, same thing. But on Far Cry 5, there was a multiplayer screen to where you can play user-created missions. Which, I mean, a lot of people just turned it into zombie survival. You'd run around the map picking up different weapons. Like, oh, look, there's this guy coming at you with a flamethrower. Get rid of him. It was exactly like Call of Duty, just in Far Cry.
Call of Booty? Yeah, I messed it up. So there's a lot of Far Cry games. Far Cry 6 was the one I was talking about. So I was just looking through the games.
Yeah, 6 is with Gus.
Yeah. I like him and stuff. He plays a very good villain. But I just want to let y'all know, if you get the Far Cry bundle, the franchise bundle for $50, which for as many games as you get is actually a pretty damn good deal. Especially if you're a fan of the Far Cry series, you get Far Cry's 1 through 6, plus, 3 is Blood Dragon, it looks like. You get Primal, you get New Dawn. You literally get, everything in here. But as I'm going through these games, it's only the newer ones that you'll get online multiplayer abilities in. So if you get the original Far Cry, a little notice shows up that the online multiplayer services for this title are shut down, but single-player features will remain available. Any in-game news and player stat services will be shut down. So that is something to consider. If you want to play with your friends, y'all better make sure that you all get the same Far Cry game, because Far Cry 1 will not have multiplayer available. Neither will 2. What is this one? I think this is 5. No, that one's 3. Okay. Far Cry 3 will not have it. Neither will Blood Dragon, which is, I don't know if it's a spinoff or a DLC. That one will not, it does not have multiplayer. So the only ones I've looked at that have multiplayer are New Dawn and 6. So just keep that in mind as you go about your Far Cry journey, getting a bunch of these games, which are highly acclaimed. People like these games. They actually look pretty cool. Maybe I should give it a try. But it's one of those things, just know what you're getting into. Don't think you're going to play the original Far Cry with all your friends, unless you're taking turns.
So being that... Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're fine. That was it.
Being that the offer ends on March 12th.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't get paid until the end of the week. That puts it to about, let's see here, calendar. We'll say Saturday, the 7th. Okay?
Yeah. We got a week and a half.
On the 7th, say you get paid, you have less than a week to get on here and buy all your stuff. Now, what happens if you say you miss the deals, right? Those games individually jump back up to, let's see here, the standard edition for Far Cry 5 is $59.
That's one game.
If you want the gold edition, it is $89. G2A has it for $21.46. So even if you guys miss this bundle, okay, you could probably add all of the Far Cry games, including the cheap knockoff ones like Blood Dragon and such like that, all in a cart and pass the discount of $247.42, probably get it for less than half of that.
What he said.
So either way, you're saving yourself money in the long run.
Yeah.
If you don't want to buy off Steam.
Yeah.
Just make sure what you're buying on G2A isn't an account. Am I right, Brittany?
Yes, you are right.
Go ahead. Tell them what happened that one time. She bought a game, and it was not a game. It was an account.
It was an account, and I knew what I was getting into. I knew it was going to be a pain in the ass, because I do know how to read.
She just didn't care.
I just didn't care, but yeah, it's not worth the hassle to buy the account. Honestly, just get the damn game, because it's just inconvenient. It's not even the money I saved was not worth the inconvenience, which sometimes it can be. In this case, it was not. So if you're buying from G2A, make sure you're getting a game code. So.
I mean, yeah, having to log into a different account consistently is just, I would be annoyed every single time. I would just refund the game.
Honestly. I mean, it's probably too late for me to do that, but whatever.
I don't even remember what it was.
Schedule 1. Never even made it super far in that game. So it wouldn't even be that much of a loss for me to just repurchase it for my own account and start over. Like, I don't know. We'll see. You can pet the horsey!
Yeah, you can pet all the animals in the game.
Oh, that's cool. Was it worth the price of Far Cry 6?
No.
No?
No.
Ay vey. Again, this looks pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to spend the $50 for the whole bundle, because there's no way in hell I'm buying all that. But I might go for the standard edition. We'll see.
Standard editions are good for a lot of reasons, and it's more so just, I don't know about this game, I'm just going to try it.
Yeah. That's what's going on with Far Cry. It went from $60 down to $14.99. So if you are going to buy from Steam, you are still getting a good deal.
Yeah.
So, and that is less than what it is on G2A right now, right?
Which one is it? Far Cry what? Primal?
6. I could be wrong.
What was the price?
$14.99.
Far Cry 6 right now, the cheapest one is $9.17.
Okay, so you are getting a better deal on G2A still, but if you're one of them people who's like, I don't care, I just want to buy it from Steam for some reason, then go for it.
But now keep in mind, again, that's an account.
Oh, that's an account. See,
that's an account.
Well, we're not endorsing that. What's the cheapest for having it on your Steam account?
Ubisoft or Steam?
Let's go Steam.
Steam, Far Cry 6 is $20.06.
Okay, what about Ubisoft?
Ubisoft is $11.21.
Okay,
so that's account.
Oh.
$17.52.
Okay, so right now, as of recording, the best deal is currently on Steam. But again, that is only going on until the 12th, so keep that in mind.
There's so much going on this massive sale.
There's a lot. What are you looking at right now?
Just the entire page. I'm scrolling down, scrolling through. There's the Crew Motorfest, which we've talked about the Crew beforehand.
Right.
Specifically the fact that everybody bought the Crew 2, and months later they shut down the online services, which the entire game is online. So when they shut down the services, they just shut down the game.
They killed the game, yeah. That was even the point.
And like, even at the bottom of the thing, you can still buy the Crew 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the bundle. You're paying $14.38 for one game that doesn't work anymore.
So don't buy the Crew 2. Because you won't be able to play it.
Excuse me.
We'll look at that sale event, see what we got. The Crew Motorfest, this is the one you're looking at? Or...
Yeah. But if you look down...
Mm-hmm. The Crew 2 here, standard edition. These graphics do look insane.
Oh. That is good news.
What's good news?
So, I just mentioned that they killed off the Crew 2.
Yeah.
5 months ago, on the Reddit page, Stop Killing Games, Ubisoft adds offline mode to the Crew 2 after over 1 million signatures on the Stop Killing Games petition.
Nice.
Ubisoft is finally adding the hybrid offline mode to The Crew 2 on PC, consoles to follow. This means you'll be able to play without an internet connection, which is a huge win for game preservation and consumer rights.
Yes.
Which is good.
Yes, very good.
Kicker is, this seemingly only happened after the Stop Killing Games petition, which was created in a response to Ubisoft revoking access to the original The Crew. Gamered over 1 million signature. Garnered.
This has never happened with physical media, because I saw a really silly analogy for it. Imagine you're eating a zebra cake, and Little Debbie herself comes in and is like, never mind, we're not supporting this anymore. Yoink. I wasn't even done. Sucks to suck.
Dude, if somebody tries to take my zebra cakes, they're getting milli rocked from a mile away.
Actually, I found a recipe online. It's pretty easy. I want to try making my own zebra cakes. I bet I could punch Little Debbie in the face. I'm just kidding. But there would be a lot less, gross stuff. Anyway, so if you're into The Crew, they do have, as of October 23rd, they did start offering a hybrid mode, which basically means it gives you the freedom to choose how you want to play The Crew 2. The original experience is online mode, as it was designed from the start, complete with multiplayer features, leaderboards, summits, and community sharing. Offline mode is a new experience that allows you to continue playing without requiring an internet connection. So that's what you were literally just talking about. What I was looking at, though, I've never played this game, but it looks pretty freaking cool, called For Honor. It's a third-person, hero-based melee fighting game. You don't think it looks cool?
No, it is the worst third-person fighting game ever.
Oh, you've played it?
Oh, I have.
That's a shame.
Oh, I have.
Well, I'm glad you saved me it's on sale right now for $2, $1.50. Unless you want the Ultimate Edition, which you can pay $9 for. Maybe they're just trying to get people to buy this damn game, because I'm actually quite disappointed. Ew! She's bit off his jugular. Anyways, so what's so bad about this game, and why shouldn't we spend our hard-earned pennies on it?
It's more so personal preference.
Oh, okay.
The fighting style was bad. Anytime you would go to hit anybody, if you watch the trailers or whatever, you'll see a little triangle with arrows pointing. If you're off by even a millisecond or lagging, your blocks and your hits don't translate at all.
Well, shit.
And then when you stop lagging, you're just immediately on the ground dying.
Oh.
So it's not necessarily the worst game, but as far as playability, we'll say. Preference, not that good.
Yeah, and the reviews are mixed, so you're not alone in thinking this game is mid. I'm intrigued by what some of the reviews are saying about this game. Best game you'll ever hate. This game is like an abusive relationship, getting abused and leaving, but eventually you make your way back to it. Calls back to you like the Devil's Temptations. Every character they add made the game more unplayable. I have undergone testicular torsion, and it was by far more pleasurable than the godforsaken creation that is For Honor.
I looked it up. I have 1 hour and 16 minutes of gameplay, and I have unlocked one achievement.
Wow.
And you know me. I will clear out an entire game's achievements before I'm done touching this ever. No more.
So, some of these reviews, genuinely the worst game I've ever played, would rather the IDF forcibly take my family than ever play this trash. So yeah, it's very literally the definition of mixed reviews. If you love it, if you like it, you'll like it. You won't even love it, but you'll kind of like it. But if you hate it, you're gonna wish evils upon yourself that you may not have ever experienced before, as opposed to the idea of playing this game again. So maybe save your money on this one, y'all. I don't care, it's only $1.50. Maybe don't bother wasting your time.
Or if you hate yourself, buy it, you know.
I kind of do hate myself, so I kind of want to buy it because it's only $1.50, and I can, figure I make a real great review if I hate it. Just think about it. All right, we just talked about the crew. Star Wars Outlaws, another hot mess of a game that nobody liked when it came out.
I don't think anybody still likes it. Let's look up Steam database on it.
Please look up Steam database on it.
I don't care about price history. Currently, 1,910 people in game.
1,910?
Yep.
That's not a lot.
Let's see the charts.
That's barely a Los Angeles school district. Like, hey, Bar.
Counter-Strike is still leading, of course.
Of course they are.
Where is Star Wars?
Star Wars Outlaws.
Peak Schedule 1. Schedule 1's down on the 81st slot. Currently in game is 18,000 people.
Damn. That
Banana, a game where you're just clicking a banana, has more players than fucking No Man's Sky, Elden Ring, and NBA 2K26.
That's amazing.
Star Wars
Outlaws. It's bad when a banana clicking game has more players than whatever the hell you've got going on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I just got a message from my provider.
Oh.
My internet provider.
Your internet provider.
Yes. Onward to pay the bill before they turn me off.
No! I've been there, done that. Not a fun place to be. Pay your damn bills, y'all. Pay your damn bills.
Even if they cut me off, I'll only be offline for like 10 minutes, and then I'm back on.
That's good.
But if the damn page would load, I don't need to download it. Make a payment. Past due amount. I didn't even realize it was past due.
It do be like that sometimes.
Existing credit card. New joint debit. Where be me wallet?
I believe.
Un momento, por favor.
Do you have the stats pulled up for the Star Wars Outlaws thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool beans.
What do I want to see first?
How many people are currently in game as of recording this podcast?
In game, it's 1,910.
Right. Okay.
In the past 24 hours, it's 1,934. So they've lost 24 players in 24 hours.
That's rough, buddy.
So now if we do the past 12 months, we can see that they went from, in March of last year, 3,098 players. Okay, down
so they
to...
ain't doing so good. Come here, baby.
Monday, April 21st, to 769 players. This is last year, okay?
Uh-huh.
So then we will go to November of last year, 537. To December of last year, 2,940.
Okay.
Just after Christmas, 3,380. January 19 is 2,764. February 16 is 1,022. And then February 23rd, back up to 2,000. And then March 2nd of 1,961.
So it's a steady player base, but unfortunately a decreasing one. It does have mixed reviews. That's what we should start looking at, honestly. I want to start looking at the reviews as we go. This deal isn't as good as a lot of the other deals that the Ubisoft sale has going on. I'm going to assume because it's a newer game. It only came out like a year and a half ago. So the standard edition is $20.99. So 21 we're going to round up. We don't do pennies in the US anymore. The deluxe edition is $27.
You got the wrong screen on.
Oh, do I? Oh, you're so right. Thank you for catching that. Yeah, so these are the prices. You can see them on screen, but we got 21 for the standard edition, 27 for the deluxe, 33 for the gold, and 39 for the ultimate edition. Not counting all this DLC you can get, some of which is on sale, some of which is not. But it does have
the
a mixture.
Season Pass is on sale.
So it is,
as well as the Ultimate Pack.
Which does include the Rogue Infiltrator bundle, the Sabak Shark bundle, and 2 additional bundles, as well as a digital art book. Which, actually, I usually like digital art books, but it does actually fucking upset me. Sorry, I gotta watch my language, but it freaking upsets me. So I like the art book when I beat the new Tomb Raider game that I played.
Yeah.
What rubs me the wrong way about it is the fact the iconic shot of her on the cover of that, her holding the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
The description of it is Lara Croft wielding her signature weapon.
You know what really grinds my gears?
That grinds my gears. You know what really grinds my gears? Her signature weapon has been, for like 20 years, the dual pistols, not the goddamn bow and arrow. Not saying she's never used a bow and arrow, but it's not by any means her signature freaking weapon. But anyways, if you're gonna get Star Wars Outlaws, you could probably get a better deal somewhere else. How much is it on G2A right now? Did we look that up?
What? Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. What's the standard edition on G2A right now? I don't care about the other editions.
Hi, handsome boy. The Ubisoft key is $23.52.
Okay.
And if you want the Ultimate Edition, it's $33.48.
So you will
which
get
is
a better,
a 59% discount.
It's also a $5 difference between G2A and Steam. So if you really, really want to spend your $30 on Star Wars Outlaws, go to G2A. That's it. That's the thing about third-party sites. You can't always beat them. It looks like an interesting game. I probably will be skipping this one. Just what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the last one I have is a game I actually do have experience with. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I think I actually, like a foolish person, did spend the full price on this game. It being $20 on Steam right now is actually a really freaking good deal. Even if you want like the complete edition, which includes the From the Ashes edition, which offers some different storylines and whatnot, it's $45 right now. So you are going to save some money between getting, say, the base game for $20 or the DLC for $20. Season Pass. It's not the best deal. I'll admit it's not my favorite deal that we've ever had on Steam. The reviews for this game are mostly positive. I do kind of want to give it another shot. Maybe after I finish Kingdom Hearts, I'll take a break before I start Final Fantasy and play it or something. I'll try to weasel it into my schedule somehow. Or more likely, I'll weasel it in after I finish my Friendly Neighborhood. This game actually really frustrated me because of the fact that for one, the fact that you spent so much time designing your avatar and then you don't even get to see him, which they did fix. They patched in a whole third-person moment there, a third-person POV. Tracking the quests was a bit difficult for me. I don't know if that's a skill issue or a problem in the game, but it has received a couple of updates since I played it last, which was before I moved. So that tells you how long ago that was. So maybe I just need to give the game another chance, and maybe I will. But if you are going to get the game, $20 for the standard edition is not a bad deal. And it is a very pretty game. The gameplay itself is pretty good. I had trouble tracking the quests and figuring that stuff out. But yeah, you let us know on our socials if you will be partaking in the Steam sale that's going on right now, the Ubisoft sale on Steam, I should say. Let us know on all our socials what game you'll be getting, or if you're just going to get all your games from G2A or some other different kind of sites. let us know on Linktree/GFA Entertainment. We've got TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Or if you like what you're seeing stream-wise, don't forget to give me a follow. All of my stuff can be found at BritRochelle.com or BritRochelle.card.co.
And then you can find me at Linktree/Muffins
Muffin stuff can be found at Linktree/Muffins.
Pop on in, click all of the links, and give us all a follow.
Until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching the stream. And if you missed the stream, thanks so much for watching and or listening to another episode of Ginger Force Apocalypse, the podcast. And keep fapping, folks.